So we sit nice and tall in a comfortable position. Just give a couple of deep breaths, letting go through the mouth, allowing the shoulders to drop, the spine to lengthen. Just checking that the shoulders are on top of the hips. Noticing the breath first. Maybe your heart. Allow your senses to relax from the silence and from your own breath. Now let's prepare the hand mudra. Small finger and ring finger extended, thumb on the right hand if you're right-handed, okay? So we place the hand in front of our faces. We can also use the index and thumb instead. So just take a deep inhalation and exhale through the mouth. Just to prepare another deep inhalation. And exhale all out. On the next inhalation, close your right nostril. Inhale through the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Close the left and exhale through the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale right without changing anything. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And exhale through the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhaling without changing anything. 3, 4, 5, 6. Close, open the right and exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Without changing anything, inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And close the right, open the left, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Close and open. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, same side on the right. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Close the right. Open the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Without changing anything. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Close the left, open the right and exhale. 6. Without changing anything, inhale. 4, 5, 6. Close the right, open the left and exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale without changing anything. Close left, open the right and exhale. Without changing anything, inhale. Close the right, open the left and exhale. Inhale through the left. Close the left, open the right and exhale. Without changing anything, inhale. Close the right, open left, exhale. Inhale left. Close and open the right, exhale. Inhale right. Close, open the left and exhale. Inhale through both nostrils, place the hand over your lap. And exhale, relax the shoulders down. Stay on meditation for a few moments. Just simply observing your body, observing your mind. Transition gently to Balasana, Child's Pose. And with the arms beside the body towards the back, the palms facing up. Stay there with Ujjayi breathing. So you are laying down with the forehead on the ground. No, laying down, sorry, kneeling down with the forehead on the ground, the palms facing up. Inhale deeply and exhale deeply with Ujjayi. Notice the shoulders really dropping. Maybe for you this pose should be propped with the forehead over a block or over a cushion. Just continue observing your breath deeply, Ujjayi. A slight constriction on your glutes. Lengthening inhalations and lengthening the exhalations. From here, let's place the hands pressing the floor beside the head. Press yourself up. Roll yourself gently. Into Virasana over your heels. With your eyes still closed. Engage in the abdominal area, Ujjayi breathing. Inhale, bring the arms up. Sweeping the arms up. Hands to touch on the top. Exhale, hands to heart center. Open the arms again to the sides, lifting with the inhalation. And let's turn the body to the right with the left hand on the front and the right hand on the back, and twist to look behind you. You may keep the eyes closed. So this is just a very gentle twist. Just bring in mobility. Another deep inhalation. And exhale. Sweep the arms up, inhaling. Turn the body gently towards the front and now towards the left. Bring in the right hand on the front, the left hand on the back. You may just hold yourself with the outside of the left thigh, pressing with the right hand, looking behind you, inhaling deeply and exhaling deeply. Try to lengthen the spine by engaging the abdominal area. Another deep inhalation and exhale. Lift the arms up again, inhaling. And exhale, forward fold. Arms all the way forward. Now bring yourself onto all fours. Let's open slightly your knees. And let's just do circles on top of our wrists. Towards the front and the sides. Circle, just bring the body all the way towards the back. As we are giving a little bit of mobility to the hips. And also strengthening the wrists. Inhaling towards the front. And exhaling towards the back. And we change direction. Let's do in the opposite way. So you feel the mobility on your hips, the stretch on your back, on the sides, and also the pressure on your wrists. Now stay in Balasana, in this case with the arms forward. Bring the forehead down. A deep inhalation, Ujjayi. Deep exhalation. Try to bring the armpits down and the hands, walk them a little bit more forward. And feel the extension of the stretch all the way along the spine. Try to bring the sit bones a bit farther back. Try to walk the hands a bit farther forward. Inhaling deeply and exhale. Walk yourself back again. This time, let's activate and stretch other muscles. Bring yourself to seated over your heels, but this time with the toes curled under. You may, if you need to relax from this pose because it could be a little bit sore at your plantar, just bring yourself up now and again if you need, okay? So from here, let's interlace the fingers and bring the arms and the palms away. Close your eyes. Engage abdominal area. Bring the navel towards the back. The crown of the head lifted. The chin slightly towards your chest. And keep pressing. Inhaling deeply and exhaling deeply with Ujjayi. As I said, you may release a little bit the pressure on your plantar by lifting the hips anytime you need, okay? And then you just simply go back down. Keep breathing deeply. On the next inhalation, bring the arms up and keep pressing the palms, keep pressing the arms towards the ceiling. Deep breathing. Deep breathing, Ujjayi. You may release a little bit that pressure on the plantar, and you may probably want to just shake a bit the feet on the back just to stretch the toes. Now on your knees, engage the abdominal area. Keep bringing the arms up, inhaling deeply and exhaling deeply. Now let's try to twist the body towards the right. In the same position, try to bring as much mobility to your thoracic spine as possible, and try to bring your gaze towards the back. Keep pressing up. Keep your breathing deeply. Let's release towards the center, and now we turn the body towards the opposite side. Keep pressing upwards. With this simple movement, we are bringing loads of heat into our bodies. Inhaling deeply. Exhale, release towards the center. Sit back again onto your heels, curling the toes under, and release the arms forward. Another breath here towards the front. Inhaling deeply. And exhale, release the palms down over your thighs. Bring the hands over the floor, the forehead on the ground. Inhale deeply. Exhale, release. Inhale again. Exhale. Let's transition to a down dog. So we bring ourselves onto all fours. But before that, before the down dog, let's do a couple of cat cows. Just to really awaken that spine. Just look up and arch the spine. Exhale, draw the navel in as much as you can, pressing the palms down towards the ground. Inhale, arching the spine. Exhale, rounding. Engaging the abdomen. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. And exhale, round. And stay rounded. Inhaling deeply and exhaling deeply. Keep the engagement on the abdomen. Another deep breath. Keep pressing down. Okay, call the toes under. Bring yourself to neutral. Transition to down dog. Bringing the hips as high as you can. Okay, so you're bending probably the knees on this first down dog. Pedaling one foot, one knee. Bending one knee and then the other. Bring the gaze towards your navel or in between your thighs. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. From here, transition to plank and transition to down dog. Transition to plank. Inhaling. Transition to down dog. Transition to plank. And transition to down dog. Right leg up. Right leg down. Exhale. Inhale, left leg up. Left leg down. Inhale, right leg up. Stay there for a moment. Bend the right knee. Open the hip to the right. Inhaling deeply. Rounding movements with the knee. So just move the knee and try to make big circles with the right knee. Okay, let's see if we can transition with that leg to high lunge. So step forward with the right foot. Inhale, rise. High lunge. That's it. Just feel that stretch on the left thigh. Inhaling deeply and exhale deeply. Let's open to warrior two. Looking to the middle finger of your right hand. Keep opening the hips. Relaxing the shoulders down. Engaging the abdominal area and pelvic floor. Reverse the warrior, so turn the palm to face the ceiling. Bring the palm up. And glide the left hand down the extended back leg. Reach as far back as you can with a bending on the front knee. Extend the front knee. Bend the front knee. Keep that reversing. Extending the front knee. Flex. Extending and flexing. Transition to warrior two. Open the chest. Shoulders on top of your hips. Let's transition to high lunge. So your left arm, you sweep it down, forward, lift the back heel to high lunge. And from here, let's step forward 3 times. Hands on prayer. 1. Inhale, high lunge. 2. Back, high lunge. 3. Stay here, like in chair position with your palms in prayer position. And let's do a little bit of a revolve. Just looking towards the right. Maybe your elbow touches the right knee, the left elbow. And really extend the spine, the sit bones towards the back. And the crown of the head towards the front. And you try to look whether behind you or towards the ceiling. Inhaling deeply. Let's change towards the other side. So center. And now keep the bend of the knees. And now try to bring the body to look towards the left. You will stay there. But if your elbow touches the left knee, get that leverage. to twist a bit farther, extending the spine, tailbone towards the back, crown of the head towards the front. Inhale, center. Now, let's see if we can transition to stepping back, lifting, the left knee. Stepping back with the left knee to high lunge. So we are where we started. Another deep breath here. Try to square the hips with the short end of the mat as much as possible. And let's bring the back knee 3 times down to the ground. 1, lifting. 2, lifting. 3, lift. Hands down. Keep the back knee lifted for the moment. Look forward. Inhale deeply. Lift now your right arm up to twist on this side lunge. Inhaling deeply. And exhale deeply. Another deep breath. Hands down. Okay. Right foot meets the left in a plank. Maybe the knees on the ground for chaturanga. Bringing the elbows towards the back. Inhale, upward facing dog. Okay, stay here. Upward facing dog or cobra, okay? So cobra is the knees down, elbows towards the back, hugging the body. Or if you want to transition to upward facing dog, the arms are straight, the knees are away from the floor. Let's look towards the right. Inhale deeply. Exhale, turn the head towards the left. Inhale, look up. Transition with the knees down or not to down dog. Inhale deeply. And exhale deeply. Let's do everything on the other side. So we lift. First, left leg up. Bend the knee. Open the hip. And let's do a few circles here with this left knee. A couple of them towards one side. And changing the direction towards the other side. Okay, so we extend the leg back again, looking between your hands, and then lifting the back right heel to step forward with the left leg. And from here, high lunge. Very good. A couple of breaths here. Just feel that stretch first. Just connect with the muscles on your quads. Here, the hips, the hip flexors, just notice them. Transition to warrior 2. Looking at the left hand, opening the chest. Deep breathing, connecting with your breath. Let's reverse that. Warrior, left hand turning and bringing it up. Gliding that right hand behind you. Extend the left leg, inhaling. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extending. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extending. Keep reaching towards the back as long and as far back as you can. Exhale, bend. Transition to warrior 2. Inhaling deeply. Exhale deeply. Now these poses are encouraging the strength, the stamina, making us strong for endurance as well. Keep focused with your breath. Let's Sweep the right hand towards the floor and towards the front, so we turn our bodies to high lunge. Very slowly lift that back heel. Very good. Get yourself stable. And from here, okay, let's step forward 3 times, hands on prayer. 1, back a step, high lunge. Step forward 2, back, high lunge. And 3. Okay, stay here. On prayer, very good. Chair on your legs, feet together maybe, okay, unless it's unstable, so you may probably open slightly your feet. Let's turn now to look towards the left. You can stay there or place the elbow on the outside of the left knee. Try to look up or behind you, extending through the collarbone, through the crown of the head. Keep that connection with your breath. Transition to center. And now to the other side. Left elbow, right knee. Extending the spine. Look behind or towards the ceiling. From here, center. Now lift your left knee towards yourself and very slowly transition that foot back onto high lunge. Very good. Reaching high. Inhale and now exhale, hands to the floor. Plank. Okay, you may transition to this plank with the knees on the ground. Inhaling deeply and exhaling deeply. Stay there for another 2 breaths. Chaturanga. Elbows towards the back, hugging the body. Inhale, upward facing dog. Stay there for another breath. Looking towards one side and towards the other, moving the hips from side to side, maybe. Knees on the ground. Transition to down dog. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Let go. And again, inhaling deeply and exhale all that tension through the mouth. Gaze towards your navel or in between your thighs. Knees on the ground. On your knees on the ground, you bring your body up, hands behind the hips. And from here, let's open the chest forward, elbows towards the back. Try to bring the elbows closer together. Press the hips forward. For Camel Pose, your gaze first is towards the front and explore the openness of your chest and that curvature of your spine. If you're comfortable to drop the head back, do so, but you don't have to if it's uncomfortable. Inhale deeply and exhale, sit back on your heels, hands on the floor. Bring the belly onto the ground for Sphinx pose. Inhale deeply and exhale deeply. Bring the hands towards the sides, outside of the mat, and try to really open here. The chest is still lifting, like in a variation of Cobra. Inhale deeply. Look up and exhale, bring the forehead down. And again, lift yourself up. Looking up. Exhale, forehead down. Now lift in this way the left leg. You lift here that left leg. Let's do it 10 times. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7, 8, 9, 10. Keep it up. Bend the knee. Now roll onto your right hip and bring that foot towards the back, extending the right arm onto this twist. Relax the head down. Once you have brought that foot onto the ground, try to open the hip. Try to really lift that knee up. Inhale deeply. Shoulders stretch at the same time. Inhale deeply. Now exhale to center. So you bring both legs towards the back. And again, arms are open. Lift the head up to variation of Cobra. Inhaling up. And exhale, forehead down. And again, lifting the body, lifting the gaze. Exhale down. Now the other leg. Let's bring that. I think we were lifting the left, so now the right. So 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep it lifted. Extend the left arm towards the left. Roll onto the left hip. Bend the right knee and place the right foot onto the ground behind you. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. Stretching the front of the shoulder. A nice twist for the spine. Keep bringing that right knee towards the ceiling. Try to plant entirely the foot onto the ground. Bring yourself back to neutral. Slowly, hands under the shoulders. Let's curl the toes under behind us with the legs parallel to each other towards the back. Activate your glutes. Lift the knees away from the floor and see if you can probably push yourself onto plank. If you need to transition onto this pose with the knees down, it's ground. It's okay. 2 breaths in plank, knees on the ground or not. If your knees are on the ground, bring your right leg towards the right. Extend it and close it back towards the center. And now the left, out and back towards the center. If you are in full plank, you are stepping towards the right with the right leg and then stepping left with it. That's it. And back to center. I'm going to do it with my knees down. Right foot towards the right, back, left, and back. Right, center, left, center. Now with the knees now on the floor, if they are not already, place and extend your right leg towards the right and bring yourself up with the hands on the waist. Very good. Let's stretch a little bit the groins in this pose. Let's reach with the right hand towards the right foot. That's it. Keep open the chest. Keep bringing the left shoulder towards the back. And see how far your hand can travel to. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. Hands down onto the floor. And bring the hips back. Hips forward. Hips back. Hips forward. And now with the hips forward, hands and your body is kind of like in a tabletop position. Walk towards your right foot. And see if you can relax the head down in this stretch. Inhale deeply and exhale deeply. Inhale deeply and exhale, transition to center. Back again. Bring yourself up. Hands to the sides or not. Hands together. Inhale there. Exhale, move the body towards the right. Stay there, 2 breaths. Press the hands together as much as possible, bringing the arms away. bring yourself up, inhale. Now left hand towards the floor. If you have a block, maybe better to place the hand over the block in this way. Whichever height is more convenient for you. Place the hand pressing onto that block, reaching high with the right hand and over, like in a side angle. Stay there. Try to really extend that right arm and feel the energy, like if there is some shooting energy from the back heel towards the fingertips, all in the same line. And another line of energy going down towards the left hand, pressing down onto that block. And you're breathing deeply. Very good. Now, if you want to take that block, bring it up with you and leave it on the right side for after. So hands first on the ground. Let's close that tabletop and let's open that left leg towards the left. So your toes are looking forward, straight forward, 90-degree angle against your leg, the direction of your leg. Bring yourself to kind of standing with the hands on your hips first, and let's walk that left hand towards the left foot. Keep that right shoulder towards the back. Like if you want to look up, like if the chest wants to look towards the ceiling a little bit. And stay there breathing. Inhale deeply. You may probably lift that right arm for an extra stretch and energy. Inhale deeply and exhale deeply. Bring yourself to center. Both hands onto the ground on tabletop position, and just transition a bit forward and then all the way back. So that increments the mobility on your hip, back and forth. That's it. Slowly forward, inhaling and exhaling towards the back. Inhaling forward. Exhaling towards the back. Bring yourself up again. Arms towards the sides and up. Hands together. You may keep the hands just straight if this is probably too deep. So if the arms are straight, is fine. Just bring the body towards the left in this case. Keep that right shoulder towards the back a little bit more. 2 breaths. Another breath. Inhale, reaching high, and transition towards the right side with the hand over the block like we did in the other side. Reaching high with the left hand and probably over. And just imagine that energy, that lightning going through your body from the fingertips towards the heel. Just feel that line, straight line. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. Keep bringing that shoulder, the left shoulder towards the back a little bit more. So you are really opening the front of body. Inhale deeply again. And exhale. Another deep inhalation. When you bring the body up all the way, hands to touch. Really keep those hands as close together and towards the ceiling as much as you can. And exhale, transition back down onto all fours. And Balasana. Bring the seat bones back. Relax the forehead down. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Okay. Lift the gaze. Curl the toes under. Walk the hands towards your body onto oh my goodness. Malasana. Oh my goodness. Todas son asanas anyway. Malasana, garland pose. That's it. Hands if you can, elbows if you can, towards the knees, and with the elbows try to force those knees open. Very good. Try to lift the body as much as you can. Very good. That's it. Breathe deeply. Ujjayi at the same time. Don't forget to close your perineum, pelvic floor connection. That's it. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Let's see just for fun, okay? You have probably handy enough that block that we were using. Just place it, let's see, with the hands extended. Just place it there. As kind of like as far away as you can, because you will need that block to be a bit farther away from you. Okay, now with the elbows connecting to the inside of your knees, try to bring the shoulders towards the knees a bit more. So you're kind of folding forward, that's it. And now place the hands over the floor. Very good. Transition, lifting the back heels up, and you know the block is there. So allow the forehead probably to just be propped there. And just lift those feet away. You're holding yourself with the elbows. Try to really lift. That's it. Lifting, lifting, lifting. Engaging the abdominal area. Inhale deeply. You can go back and down 1 or twice. Try to lift if you are there already. Try to lift that head away from the block. Maybe yes, maybe not. We can just revise this class in the recordings again so we can practice. Bring back again if you want. And we can try just to give a little break to the wrists. We can try once or twice more. So again, we need to fold forward. We need to bring the knees or the shoulders as close towards the knees as possible. Hands onto the floor, lifting those heels, bringing the weight over the forearm. That's it. Lifting probably the feet. Probably your head is held by the block. Probably not. And exhale back again. Bring yourself into Malasana. Shake those hands a little bit. Well done. Okay, hands together. Yes, another little hands together, like clasping. Just bring in a little bit of movement here on the wrists. Back again. Inhaling deeply and exhaling deeply through the mouth, maybe just to release any tension. And we are going to do another little sequence, strengthening sequence. Okay. So moving that block away, bring ourselves onto down dog. Very good. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Keep lifting those hips. Maybe bending on to the knees a little bit. Keep lifting the hips as high as you can. Right leg up. Bending onto the right knee. Another circle with that right knee. Opening the hip to the side. Keep lifting the knee towards the ceiling. Opening the hip to the side. Okay, let's bring the hip square with the floor. Looking between the hands and step forward onto high lunge. Very good. Warrior two. Reverse the warrior. Inhaling. Exhale. Transition onto maybe Ardha Chandrasana. Lifting the back leg. You may need a block for Ardha Chandrasana. Ardha Chandrasana is opening the hips, like a warrior three, but the hips are stuck. If you maybe need a block, try from here, from warrior two. You're probably bringing the body, the weight of the body towards the right leg, lifting the back leg, or maybe placing, sorry, this is your left leg. Okay, and then right foot and right hand are standing there. Very good. Lifting the left side. Looking down, keep bringing that hip up. Sorry, that back leg up. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. For extra challenge on your balance, you may look up, but probably not today. Inhaling deeply, keep lifting that leg. Now exhale, transition back. Hold on to the block to warrior two. Very good. Look at the block. Very good. Inhale, standing the back, the front leg, reversing that warrior. Very good. Exhale with the leg extended. Triangle pose. Reaching to the side. Right hand down on the outside. Pressing with the right hand down onto the block. Reaching up with the left hand. Triangle pose. Utthita Trikonasana. And from here, let's transition back again to Ardha Chandrasana or half moon. So we bend that front knee. We bring the block towards the floor like if we are in side angle. And now let's see if we can bring the weight over. Stepping up again to half moon pose. Take your time. Transition back again. This time to side angle. So right hand on the outside of the right foot. Hips are open. Bring the left shoulder towards the back. Look behind you a little bit. Extend the left hand towards the back. So now from here, we extend the arm up and over for side angle. 3 breaths. Okay, both hands down. Let the block be not too far away for the other side. Step back to plank. Knees on the ground. Chaturanga. Inhale. Cobra or upward facing dog. Transition with the knees down or not to down dog. Let's do it on the left side. Left leg up. Bend that knee. Open the hip to the left. Couple of circles to one side. Couple of circles towards the other. Very good. Squaring the hips this time. Looking between your hands. Step forward with the left leg. To high lunge. Just one breath. Exhale. Warrior 2. The block is just close by, I hope. Now, reverse that warrior. Reversing that warrior. Very good. Okay, so we transition towards the warrior 2, but if you want to take that block and just kind of bring the weight over the left leg, lifting the right leg, placing that block onto the ground. Keep the gaze down for extra stability. Keep lifting the back leg. Keep opening the chest towards the right. Keep lifting the right hand towards the ceiling. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. There are 2 forces here. One that is extending the body parallel to the floor, and another one that is kind of going away from the ground. Lifting. Inhaling deeply. Transition gently to side angle. No, sorry, to warrior 2. Was it to warrior 2 again? I think so. Warrior 2. Reverse that warrior. Extending the front leg. 2, triangle pose. So bring yourself up with the front leg extended. Reach towards the left. Place the block onto the ground. Reaching high with the right side. Open the chest towards the right. Keep lifting away from the floor. Press the left hand against the block. Keep reaching high with the right hand. Another breath. Look down, bend that knee. Now with the left hand, try to bring that hand forward onto Ardha Chandrasana, back again. Half moon. If you lift the gaze towards the ceiling, it's more challenging. Keep lifting that back leg, parallel, all in one line. Your spine, the leg, the chest, everything is on the same plane. Now look down. Ooh. Transition to side angle. Step back. Left hand on the outside of the left foot. Open the chest back again. Shoulder, right shoulder towards the back. Arm extended. Side angle. Utthita Parsvakonasana. Inhaling deeply and exhale deeply. Okay, both hands down. Let that block not too far. Step back, plank. And from here, walk one foot inside, step out, step in, step out, in for 5, 4, both legs, 3, 2, so one, we alternate the legs, okay? So in with one leg, out with one leg. Okay, knees on the ground. Balasana, forehead down. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Transition to puppy pose. So you lift the hips up. You glide the arms forward. Feet and knees are parallel to each other, hip width distance. Try to bring the chest down onto the ground. You may need, maybe, to place a block under your chest. So you are reaching the chest onto the ground more accessibly. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. Inhale, lift. Sit onto your bottom. To Baddha Konasana. Baddha Konasana, feet together. Knees open to the side. You may sit over a block or over a cushion if you need. Spine lifted, crown of the head lifted. Open the feet to the sides. Open the legs. Fall forward. Forehead down. Relax. Walk the hands slowly towards the right. So you are folding over your right leg. Inhale, lift the body and walk the body towards the left leg, and you're folding over the left leg. Relax the head down. Bring yourself to seated up. And now with this in the body in the way it is, that is kind of looking towards the left leg. Now bring the body towards the right, but without turning it. So just try to bring that shoulder, the right shoulder, towards the right knee. So with this plane, with this position of the chest, let's see if we can reach. And let's see if we can reach with the arms towards the foot. Inhale deeply. And exhale deeply. Like if we are trying to show our beautiful armpits to the sky. Inhale, open the chest. That's turning the body to look towards the ceiling. Bring yourself up. And now turn your body to look towards the right leg. Okay? And in that position, just bring your left shoulder towards the left knee. And reaching up with the right hand towards the left side. Inhaling deeply. And exhale deeply. Bring yourself up to seated. Close the legs forward. Just bring the sit bones towards the back and the glutes towards the back to reach forward with your arms for Paschimottanasana, forward fold. Relax the head down. Inhale deeply. Exhale, relax. Another deep inhalation. Roll yourself up onto Dandasana. Transition to laying down position. Feet closer towards your hips. Lifting the hips as high as you can. Roll onto your shoulders and bring the shoulders closer together. If you could, clasp the hands underneath so you really bring the shoulders back, rolling onto your shoulders, lifting the hips as much as you can. Inhaling deeply and exhaling deeply. Walk your left foot towards the midline. In this position, try to lift your right leg. Flexing that foot. Lifting the right leg, and the left leg is pressing onto the ground with the hips really lifted. Inhale there. And now let's bring that leg up and down, extended away from us towards the floor. 1, lifting. 2, lifting. 3, lifting. 4, lifting. 5, bend the knee, place the foot down. And now let's see if we can do the same thing onto the other side. So lift the left leg, extend, flex that foot. The hips are parallel and square. Extend, now point the toes, bring the leg away, extend, 1, down to the ground. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, bend that knee, place the foot, release the hips down. Whew. Now, knees toward the chest. Give them a hug. Go from side to side, massaging the spine. Place the hands behind your thighs and roll forward and roll back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Forward, back. This last time, hover your feet. Hold yourself there. Onto Navasana. You may lift a little bit more your feet. Very good. Maybe the arms to the side. You can keep the hands here. Does work as well. You may leave the arms there. You can extend one leg maybe, and then bend it and extend the other one. And again, and again, or maybe both, or maybe not. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands cross the legs, hands onto the floor. Press yourself up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sit back down, roll onto the spine, and see if we can transition to shoulder stand. Feet together, knees together, holding onto the hips. Try to relax. Deep breathing. Try to slow down the breath. Elbows hugging towards the body, towards the midline. Supporting the hips, or maybe walking the hands up to the spine. towards the ground. Halasana. Plow. Maybe feet are hovering, it's okay. Roll onto the spine, lowering the hips very slowly. Open the knees to the sides. Cross-legged position. Half lotus maybe. Bring the weight of the spine onto your elbows and bend the spine. Maybe the head is dropping back. Breathe deeply. Transition to meditation. Spine lifted. Inhale. Exhale. 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 Roll onto your spine for Shavasana. With your arms extended close to the body. Feet slightly open to the sides. Notice the weight of your head pressing onto the ground and the weight of the face muscles dropping to the sides. Notice the weight of your shoulders, the weight of your arms, relaxed. Invite the body to relax with each exhalation. Your body knows that each breath is taking you into a deeper relaxation. Relax. Relax.